Welcome to the Foul Mouth News, where the filters are off and the language is colorful. If you are offended by profanity or vulgarity in general, not to mention political incorrectness, this video is not for you. You have been forewarned. So if you have virgin ears, be prepared because they are about to be violated.
Hello, everyone. Now, this is fucking rich watching this here. This is fucking awesome. And we have to go directly to the source, of course, you know. AP puts out an article about how they're suing the Trump administration. They're like 3 Trump administration officials, but it's basically the Trump administration, you know, because it's the people that get to decide who is going to be in, you know, like the beyond the White House press briefings, like the press events and shit like that, which Trump ultimately has fucking say over. So you might as well just say the Trump administration. But no, we're suing 3 administration officials, citing freedom of speech. All right, acting like they have some fucking right to go to these press events. They still have their White House press pass and can go to press briefings and shit like that. But the special events, they're barred from. They can have the reporters go, all right, with our new press secretary who isn't a fucking retarded toilet brush, and actually be, you know, challenged on their retardation, which they want to be able to sit there, you know, and go to these special events and ask their fucking, you know, weighted bullshit far left fucking retarded questions. Oh, I know I didn't even get 30 seconds in, I bet. No, this would probably be instantly fucking shadow banned. Oh, on YouTube. Oh, Jesus Christ. But yeah, so they're like, oh, freedom of speech. And they're like, well, it's because we won't call the Gulf of America the Gulf of America. It's the Gulf of Mexico. Right? And their bullshit lame excuse when like being called out on this shit was, well, our readers around the world know it as, you know, the Gulf of Mexico, and we gotta make it so that they understand. And it's like, you fucking retards. This became international fucking news, okay? I'm sure some fucking tribesmen in some fucking remote location, whether it be in, you know, say like a fucking rainforest in Africa or fucking Central or South America, probably knows about this shit. Because you fucks could not fucking sit there and act like adults. You're like, oh my God, it's the Gulf of Mexico. When the federal government has the authority to name shit when it comes to like, oh, I don't know, points of interests or navigational waters and shit like that. But hey, let's just fucking ignore that fact, right? You dumb fucking retards. Because, oh my God, evil orange bad. These people are so fucking pathetic. Especially this fucking soy-filled fucking bitch. Okay, David Bowder, who he's either aged really badly, he's probably from my fucking generation. All right, he looks like a Gen Xer. I mean, he could be a fucking millennial. He could be a cuspy millennial, but he's a fucking retard. So this was published on February 21st. And the title here, AP sues 3 Trump administration officials, citing freedom of speech. This is so fucking retarded. And the thing is the Trump administration ain't fucking around with these courts. I mean, you have them filing judicial complaints against judges that are like inserting themselves into federal shit. Like, yeah, they shouldn't even be, you know, getting involved in this shit. They got bias and stuff like that. They did it with, oh fuck, which one was it? Oh fuck, which judge was it? Which one of the fucking bullshit Democrat lawsuits was it? Fuck. Anyway, they did it with one of them. All right. So you fucks should be on notice. All right. You got people talking about impeaching your asses. So these fucks aren't going to necessarily, in regards to the judicial, when it comes to them, you know, where I was referring, you know, to them directly, they're looking at the fact of impeachment, shit like that. They're looking at the fact of like, you know, like the Civil Rights Board or whatever the fuck it's called, the federal, the department that handles civil rights bullshit. They were started because of judges being corrupt and shit and being racist fucks. What? Are they above federal fucking investigation? I think not. So these fucks are on notice now. They're shit. Don't, you know, they're going to, you know, have the fucking sniff test with it. And they might think their shit don't stink, but someone smells something, they're fucked. Because this isn't like the days of old where you had the left and right working together in regards to the Democrat and Republicans, and the Republicans holding our heads while, the Democrats are sharpening the fucking axe. They got us over the fucking stump, and that shit's over. Anyway, let's get into this here. Let's see what David Bowder here has to say. The Associated Press sued 3 Trump administration officials Friday over access to presidential events, citing freedom of speech and asking a federal judge to stop the blocking of its journalist. We'll see them in court, the White House press secretary said in response. Yes, because you people are fucking retarded. We will see you in court means, hey, you go make your fucking retarded arguments in court, you dumb fucking bitch, and we're gonna fucking see what you have to say, and we're gonna fucking refute it. We've got a fucking Justice Department that's no longer a deep state run fucking shithole that's going to be there going along with your bullshit and not to put up a fight. So yeah, we'll see you in fucking court, because this isn't about your free speech, you fucking retards. You don't have a fucking right to go to press events. Like, if you have a right to go to press events, then I have a right to go to press events. Then hell, any fucking American and foreign fucking national would have a right, by claiming they're the press under the First Amendment, which they can do, to go. This isn't about free speech. This is about your fucking entitlement. The fact that you had something taken away from you that you feel you're fucking entitled to. Go fuck yourselves, you immature children. The lawsuit was filed Friday afternoon in U.S. District Court in Washington, D.C., days after the White House began restricting access to the news agency. It was assigned to the U.S. District Judge, Trevor McFadden, a Trump nominee. Well, that's possibly a good start. I mean, it is still the District of Criminals, but yeah, it's a possible good start. Because this is fucking ridiculous shit. Anyway, the AP says its case is about an unconstitutional effort by the White House to control speech. In this case, not changing its style from the Gulf of Mexico to the Gulf of America, as President Donald Trump did last month with an executive order. Well, this has nothing to do with that. Okay, you can say, well, even Trump said this. No, this has to do with the fact that you think you're fucking entitled. All right? This was started because one of your fucking reporters was being a fucking cunt. That's why this happened. Instead of acting like fucking adults, your fucking, like reporters should be doing, your agency and other outlets have been sitting there acting like fucking retarded fucking cunts. If you stopped doing that, this wouldn't have fucking happened. You could have had your whole thing of, oh my God, how dare you call it the Gulf of America bullshit. You just didn't. All you had to do was not act like feckless fucking cunts. I mean, Jesus fucking Christ.
Fucking what the fucking fuck? Who the fuck? Fuck this fucking. How did you do fucking fucks? Fuck!
I mean, Jesus fucking Christ.
Diversity of the word.
Fucking Rocco is well deserved for that shit. Oh my God, it's because we wouldn't call it the Gulf of America. No, it's because you've got a feckless cunt who was in one of these fucking press events who decided to fucking think that she was going to own Trump and was disrespectful. Holy shit, this is the same type of shit that Costa pulled when he was at CNN, okay, except your dumb bitch of a whore, because if I remember correctly, it was a woman, okay, your dumb bitch of a whore there, she fucking was not, being that much of a fucking cunt herself by, like, say, ripping a mic, grabbing the arm of a fucking White House page and ripping the mic out of her fucking hand. So at least that stupid cunt had fucking restraint compared to Costa. You people are fucking, or Costa. Why'd I call him Costa? Because it's fucking Greek, whatever. This is ridiculous. The press and all the people in the United States have the right to choose their own words and not be retaliated against by the government, the AP said in its lawsuit, which names White House Chief of Staff Susan Wiles, Deputy Chief of Staff Taylor Budowich, and Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt. Yeah, well, so Caroline Leavitt says, yeah, we'll see you in court. You fucking retards. I mean, you have a right to choose your fucking words. You don't have a right to be at the press events. Holy shit, there are independent media outlets out there and individuals that deserve your fucking press pass more than you do, you fucking retards. Holy sweet Christ. I mean, I'm no fan of fucking Simp Pool, but I would rather see him get your fucking press pass than you have it. You feckless, fucking retarded, moronic cunt. Holy shit. Or cunts, plural. Holy shit. This targeted attack on AP's editorial independence and ability to gather and report the news strikes at the very core of the First Amendment, the news agency said. This court should remedy it immediately. The Constitution's First Amendment guarantees freedom of press, speech, and religion and bars the government from obstructing any of them. You are not being obstructed. You can still report on this shit. You just can't do it while having a fucking cunt like that reporter you had at one of these press events acting a fucking fool. You're just going to be on the outside looking in like the rest of us. So sad. Too bad. Grow the fuck up. Holy shit, these fucking people. Oh my God, our independence and ability to gather, report news. No, you still have your ability to report and gather news, okay? You just don't have a right to be a privileged few at the White House. Levitt said that she learned about the lawsuit Friday while driving from the White House to an appearance at the Conservative Political Action Conference. I want to get the White House counsel on the phone before taking this stage to see what I can and cannot say. But look, we feel we are in the right in this position, she said. We're going to ensure that the truth and accuracy is present at the White House every single day. Yes, exactly. She was... The reporter, this had nothing to do with the Gulf of America shit. The reporter tried to do one of these lefty fucking retarded owns that wasn't remotely based in fucking fact. She was being a fucking disrespectful fucking cunt towards Trump, okay? And that was the final fucking straw. Holy sweet Jesus, these fucking people. Oh my God, it's about us having free speech and being able to say the Gulf of fucking Mexico and be able to have unlimited, unfettered access to the White House and every special press event because of the First Amendment. Like, go fuck yourselves. That's not what the First Amendment says. Holy sweet Jesus. Trump directly cited AP's editorial decision as one of multiple fucking reasons, holy shit, in stopping the AP from attending press events at the White House in Mar-a-Lago or flying on Air Force One in the agency's customary spot. The Trump team directly cited the AP's decision not to fully follow the president's renaming. The Trump team, no, wait a minute, did Trump say this or did the Trump team say it? I mean, this is fucking retarded. The Trump team said this. No. Okay, they brought up the fact that you're doing that when you're acting like fucking dishonest pieces of shit. Okay. Yes. Okay. The press secretary. Okay. The non-dumb one, Levitt. All right. Because self-proclaimed fucking historical figure KGP was a fucking moron. Okay. She cited this as one of the things about you being dishonest. It has been changed federally. But you fucks want to act like you argued the fucking point with her. If you fucks had kept your mouths shut and stop acting like fucking retards because you're doing it during the press briefings, which you still have access to, okay, does not give you the right, all right, when you're doing that shit, to be able to continue doing it at Trump's fucking home, Mar-a-Lago, okay, his home for the next 10 months, 3 years, 10 months at the White House, or on Air Force One. Holy fucking Christ, you do not have a right to have access to those fucking places. He has a right to say who will be in his fucking home. You fucking retards. Holy shit. Well, we have a right to be in Mar-a-Lago. No, you fucking don't. They're actually arguing this in the lawsuit. We're going to keep them out until such time as they agree that it's the Gulf of America, Trump said Tuesday. This week, about 40 news organizations signed on to a letter organized by the White House Correspondents Association, urging the White House to revise its policy against the AP. They included outlets like Fox News Channel and Newsmax, where many of the on-air commentators are Trump supporters. So what? This is about the fact they're looking at their whole thing of having special fucking access to the president is slipping away because they took away credentials to different outlets and are rotating people in from the alternative fucking media. That's what this is about. You fucking retards are trying to act like, well, look, even Fox News and Newsmax are getting on board with this. What they're doing is they're looking at the fact of, oh my God, our special accesses could be taken away from us. This has nothing to do with free speech to them. This is, or the fact that they're Trump supporters. This is you trying to twist the actual reason why they're doing this, which has to do with nothing about free speech, into being about it. You people are fucking pathetic. Anyway, we can understand President Trump's frustration because the media has often been unfair to him, but Newsmax still supports AP's right as a private organization to use the language it wants to use in its reporting, Newsmax said in a statement. We fear future administration may not like something Newsmax writes and seek to ban us. See, again, they're admitting this. What they're worried about is they're trying to act like, well, this is about them being able to say that. They still can fucking say it. They still have their White House press pass for, press briefings with the press secretary and the president even at times. But even other members of the White House, but they're trying to act like they should have unfettered fucking access because they're a privileged fucking class. That's what Newsmax is doing here. And I find it fucking hilarious that Newsmax is doing this. I mean, I understand, that Newsmax has to look at the fact that they're like establishment media and play nice with their fellow members. But those same fucking assholes went after you fucks and tried to get you removed from cable providers and shit. They tried to get you shut down like they did with OAN, you dumb fucking cunts. I mean, Jesus fucking Christ. I mean, talk about an abusive fucking relationship. AP and others tried to get you shut down because you questioned the most safest, securest election in the history of mankind and the universe because of legitimate fucking concerns. They tried to destroy your company and now you're siding with them. Holy shit. Talk about fucking clown world fucking retardation. You dumb fucking retards. I mean, I'm sorry, but when you're fucking saying that, you deserve this.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought.
Nope.
Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it.
Because it's
I award you no
fucking
points,
retarded.
and may God have mercy on your soul.
I mean, Jesus Christ, these fuckers abuse you and you go and side with them with this shit? We live in fucking clown world. I swear to God. Anyway, while AP journalists still have been allowed on White House grounds, they have been kept out of the pool of journalists that cover events in smaller spaces and report back to its readers and other reporters. The AP has been part of the White House pools for more than a century. Oh no, so sad. Too bad. Because you've been there for a century. You think you have a fucking right to be there? You still can go to, oh my God, White House press briefings. Multiple, whether it's, with Levitt, whether it's with fucking anyone else running another department or whatever the case may be. It's the smaller events where you would have access to Trump to be fucking cunts that you're upset about. Deal with it. You fucked up. Play stupid games. Win stupid prizes. This is what happens. Shit, I actually said the same exact thing when I covered Acosta. Same exact thing, word for fucking word. You fucking retards. The lawsuit said that the AP had made several unsuccessful efforts to persuade the administration that its conduct was unlawful. Because it isn't unlawful. You don't have a fucking legal right to be able to have access to the White House like that. Julie Pace, AP's senior vice president and executive editor, traveled to Florida this week to meet with Wiles. The AP style book is a sticking point. Yeah, you fucking retards. It used to be by the AP style book that it was you capitalize both black and white. Then it was you don't when it came to, when it came to particular things like races, like Hispanic. Then it was we're not going to capitalize either one. Then it was no, we're only going to capitalize black after the whole fucking summer of love bullshit and BLM and all that. White people, fuck you. You fucking assholes want to talk about the AP style book. Whites, which is a proper fucking noun. You don't want to capitalize because, oh my God, we're leftists and we think that they're an evil fucking group. They oppress everyone. Okay, but black, we gotta, because, hey, we gotta, capitalize black because, hey, they're a token race. That's how I see it with the way you're doing it. Like, they're special. They're above the rest of them. They're the ones that were oppressed by the whites. I mean, you fucking dumb cunts. So you want to bring out the AP style book? I hope the fucking Trump administration brings up the fact that the AP style book, okay, changes more than a leftist fucking gender, okay, depending on how fucking horny they are. I mean, Jesus fucking Christ. In an email to AP, Wiles said the news organization was targeted because its influential style book is used as a standard by many journalists, scholars, and students across the country, the lawsuit said. She said the administration was hopeful the name change would be reflected in the AP style book where American audiences are concerned. The style book is used by international audiences as well as those within the United States. The AP has said that its guidance was offered to promote clarity and that even though Gulf of Mexico will continue to be used, journalists should also note Trump's action to change the name. A Trump executive order to change the name of the United States' largest mountain back to Mount McKinley from Denali has been recognized by the AP style book. Trump has the authority to do so because the mountain is completely within the country overseas, the AP said. Yes, and guess what? The president also gets to name its territorial fucking waters too, you stupid fucking cunt. Holy sweet fucking Jesus. These fucking people. Oh, well, because it's within their territory. Territorial waters are within our territory as a nation. Holy sweet fucking Jesus. These fucking people. Like, they play these word games. Well, yeah, that's within. Well, what do you call territorial waters? Oh my God. Wiles also wrote that the AP wrote to the AP that its style book's influence has been misused and at times weaponized to push a divisive and partisan agenda, according to the lawsuit. Well, yes. I gave a prime fucking example with your "we're not going to capitalize whites because whites are oppressors" fucking bullshit. Holy fucking Christ. In an Axios story last week, Buttigieg noted that other AP style book entries that have rankled some conservatives. They included the decision to capitalize black but not white in racial references, guidance on gender affirming medical care, and direction not use the term illegal immigrants. Yeah, a legal fucking term. How dare you use the legal fucking term for them? The fucking government in law fucking term. Holy shit. And their fucking stance on gender affirming medical care. Oh, you mean the fucking mutilation of children? Yes, that's right. The AP's for the mutilation of children when it comes to gender affirming care. They're about, chopping off the dicks of little boys and fucking chopping off the growing chests of young girls before they grow in type of shit because they think they're, the opposite fucking gender than what they are. This is fucking ridiculous. See, this idea that it upsets some conservatives, that should be upsetting to anyone. Okay, when AP is dictating that you're not like when it comes to the whole black-white thing, when the AP is dictating you don't capitalize white because they're evil white oppressors, but you capitalize black because they're fucking oppressed, that's fucking racist, leftist, cultural Marxist, commie fucking bullshit. And you want to act like we're the free press? You people are trying to dictate the language of the world. And you want to act like you're being victims here because, oh my God, we want to dictate something and Trump is saying no? Fuck you. In a radio interview with Brian Kilmeade on Friday, Trump referred to the Associated Press as radical left lunatics. Very accurate. He said that the Associated Press is a third-rate outfit with a first-rate name. Yeah, you've become a fucking joke. He's giving you fucking credit by calling you a third-rate. I've been covering your fucking shit for like years now. I've read between you and other outlets a shit ton of fucking articles. And I've read a lot, especially when it comes to the Associated Press. Because the AP is what gets seeded around. Reuters and AP are outlets that disseminate for other outlets. They write the shit, the other outlets publish it. I've read a lot of your fucking shit. Third rate is being generous. You are fucking full on retards. He said just about everybody accepted the Gulf of America name, but changed. But AP wants to be cute. There has been a mixed response from other news organizations. The New York Times and Washington Post are continuing to use Gulf of Mexico, while Fox News has switched to Trump's choice. Google Maps is using Gulf of America for uses in the United States. Okay, and here's the thing: you want to play this fucking game. And this is why you left this at the end, you sleazy fucking cunt. I've said that a lot. This becomes so easy to say these days. You know, you fuckers have made it so easy. But you want to play this fucking game, you stupid fucking cunt. All right, there's been mixed response. You're acting like this is about you not adopting Gulf of America. And here you wait till the end to point out that the New York Times and Washington Post are being fucking immature, retarded children as well. But they haven't had any of their shit revoked, have they? Oh, that's right, you wait. That's why you waited till the very fucking end to put that there, because it destroys this whole fucking thing. This whole propagandistic bullshit fucking article being put out by the fucking people who are suing the Trump administration. Holy sweet Christ. And I've seen other outlets fucking cover this shit. And they're all running the same thing. This is about the fact of them not wanting to say Gulf of America. Well, if that was the fucking case, why aren't the New York Times and Washington Post barred from the fucking same special events? Oh, that's right. None of you fucking retards can answer that question because you can't. You have no answer. Jesus fucking Christ. These fucking retards. Anyway, yeah, I've covered this well enough. I'm leaving things here.
If you've made it this far and haven't already, please like and subscribe. Also, feel free to subscribe over on the other platforms where this channel's content is uploaded to, as well as subscribe and follow over on sites like Minds, Gab, and Parler. Links to each are in the description.